right, what we doing?
We're cranking up the lights now, so everyone can see. It's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get.
All right, we're back, and we're gonna be hanging out, smoking a couple cigars, and enjoying your company. So this is my name is JB. I'm with the Iconic Smokers, and present with me is Bobby with My Guy Cigar Club. So if you guys don't know who Bobby is, I'm gonna let him give his introduction of who he is, and then we're gonna get into some cigar lighting. So here we go.
Well, number one is, I'm the mastermind behind Ken Anderson when it comes to these cigars. Ken Anderson, former NBA pro, current college coach at Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee. So pretty much we started a cigar club, I don't know, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. We said, since we're going to be smoking all day, for free, we might as well smoke for a cause, So pretty much we started the club, and we just raise money for certain charities, charities of our choice. We just give back to the community. That's pretty much what we do. We know what our lane is, and we know how to bring a smile on the people that we trying to help out.
So this is I met you guys at Aficionado's Pembroke Pines.
Long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. But that's where we first started the whole introduction of who you were and who I was and everything like that, which was great. But before we get into all the nitty gritty about life and all these details and everything, let's go ahead and light up some cigars. Today we're going to be doing the Camacho Factory Unleashed. So this particular cigar was sent over to us by Camacho. And supposedly they're supposed to be coming out with a plethora of this. They're supposed to be coming out in those crate barrels and everything like that. So you see that you have a couple different cutters and lighters all across the board. So pick what you need, whatever fits your boat today. You know what I mean? Also, Camacho was nice enough to send us a lighter to utilize. I think this is a triple torch. Went ahead and got some gas in it. So I don't know. What kind of cut you like, Bobby, on your cigar?
Man, you just stole my question. I'm going to throw that right back at you. Because we from different regions of Florida. I'm currently out of Tampa, Florida. He based out of Miami. So, it's all according to what the gauge I'm smoking. Like most of the time when I'm not in the cigar lounge, I go strictly straight cut, but sometimes I do a punch, but I love a simple V. So this size here, a V cut would do this.
Yeah. So the V cut is actually one of my favorite cuts on any cigar. I could care less what kind of shape it is. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's just my favorite cut. So hey, I done got cussed out for it too. Like, dude, hey, you gonna put a V cut on my cigar? Did you know that's a pyramid or whatever like that? I'm like, look, man. Look here, you want me to smoke it or not? But I got the perfect cut here. I got these perfect cuts.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna use the perfect cut.
I'm old school, because I usually, there been times I done cut the grass, man. I go old school, man. I bite that lip and keep on going.
That's how you're supposed to do it. But I like this. I like this perfect cut. Cold draw, I don't taste anything. I ain't gonna lie to you and be like off the cold draw. Nope. I don't get anything off the cold draw. So it's definitely gonna be an interesting smoke. Yeah, man. So how you like residing in Tampa? I know you got your favorite bar that you be at. So tell everybody where you hang at most of the time when you're over there.
Well, in Tampa, we have a few group of guys. I have a few group of guys. We go to different lounges every day. So I try to stick my face in different lounges. But mostly I'm a Casa Monte Cristo guy. You can find me in Casa mostly. But other than that, I tend to go to Davidoff, Um, you know,
What about
Cigar
that?
International.
That new cigar lounge that's up there. I think the Cathedral. Have you done that one yet?
Well, you know, Jerome, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I have to be political correct. You know, we on the show today, but it's not for the smokers like us. We are true smokers. They are more Hollywood smokers.
Well, yeah, I guess you're talking about as far as the crowd goes. What I guess they're more particular to like the different people who are coming from different states and out of town and everything like that.
Correct.
But I'm pretty sure they have like I mean I haven't been there yet, but I know they did their grand opening not too long ago. So I'm pretty sure that they had a plethora of people from all over the place and everything like that. But I mean, you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? So
Correct.
at the end of the day, it's all dependent upon what you're willing to put in for your experience. For us, we definitely smoke a plethora of cigars. We go from a broad range of cigars. I've sat down with you and smoked all type of Fuentes and everything like that. But I get what you're saying because you're old school. The experience to you is the interaction, the contact, or whatever. Number one, before you drink that, cheers, sir. Cheers. Another good day. I'm having I'm having some water. What are you doing? Some new riff?
Oh my goodness. But y'all have no idea. I ain't getting paid for this, so I'm not gonna say the name. I let them say the name. Well, but it's a hell of a darn drink here.
Don't worry. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just I'm not sponsored by them. I just want you to make that. I just want to make that clear. But you know what? When you do need something nice, because you got a friend coming over, you're gonna bring out the good stuff. I mean, dude, you're one of the first one of my friends outside of the regular people I hang out with to see the new studio. So, what's your thoughts on this setup? Matter of fact, I forgot to turn on all the lights. So, while you talking, I'm gonna go ahead and start turning everything on.
Well, everybody, because I have a show coming out real soon. I'm not gonna give a plug here, but I'm gonna tell you this here. This is something from where I met this young man years ago to where he's at today. I'm very proud of this young man. I'm very proud of him. I'm very happy for him because in the cigar world, a lot of people don't understand what we go through, because I don't want to go be all negative, but I'm so proud of him from where he's came from and where he's at today.
Well, and that, to be honest with you, I think that's the biggest part of this is that is being positive throughout everything that you do. You know what I mean? If you have a negative moment, take that and make it a teachable moment for yourself, and then hold on to it to make it a teachable moment for others. And then throughout those experiences, you gain a composition of different knowledge that you can now move forward and okay, you know what, I'm not taking that same step. You know what, when I do this now, I'm gonna have to do this before I do that step or whatever. And then you create like this playbook for yourself, and it helps you to grow and manifest the items that you need in your own life. I didn't get to this stage on my own. I had plenty of help, obviously, from like Espinosa Cigars, from Drew Estate Cigars, and Cigar Snob, shout out to them, and all these other people, Eddie Guerrera, who is with Davidoff now. These are people that backed you because they saw what you could be, and they gave you the ability to become. You know what I mean? You have to put in the work, but they give you that opportunity to grow, and they don't hide you or shutter you away or put you in a corner or try to box you in or whatever. I've had plenty of opportunities to create challenge coins for companies. I've had opportunity to take photos for them, do videos, productions, go to their events and everything. So it's been a beautiful road to go down. And, I want to continue growing. And that's why I'm always open arms when it comes to meeting new people and trying new things, So I can't wait for your show to come up because I know you're going to be doing something very different.
Yes, you already know, I'm very comedic. I have a lot of shows already done. I'm just waiting for the right time to put them out. They'll be out sometime in June. It'll be a big variety.
Well, we in June now. It's June 1st, if I'm not mistaken.
June 1st is not June 15th.
I'm trying to just push early. I'm just trying to get the show to start early, man.
And this is one thing that I will let people know. There's no one doing this, but I'm gonna be the first one to do it. I travel all over the world. And what I do is, I'm a great conversationist and I meet a lot of people. And I will have JB on representing the city of Miami, where we got somebody in Germany, where we have somebody in Chicago, where we have somebody in Jamaica, all on the show at one time. And we talking about our city.
Okay.
That's what I do.
I could definitely talk about the city. You know what I mean? I know what it's like to live down here in Miami. That I could tell you that so what'd you think, man? So I go to the city, I hang out on a regular basis, right? But then I got to come back home. Yeah, it's quite a drive to come over here, ain't it?
Not for me, because when you come from Tampa, this is the first spot. So you coming to Tampa, you come from Tampa, when you get in the Broward, Dade County, you got to pass by here before you go anywhere else.
Hey, listen, man, that I appreciate you. You know what I mean? So, by the way, I want to get into this because I have it here.
Oh my goodness.
So Davidoff sent me I'm sorry. I keep saying Davidoff. Camacho, because I'm thinking about Eddie, because he's the one who sent me the link to the video. So they sent me a black scorpion. It says ready to eat Asian forest scorpion seasoned with salt or whatever. Listen, I don't know what salt got to do with a scorpion, right? Talking about it's seasoned with salt. So we're gonna open this because I know how you looking at me.
Can I say something before you open that?
Go ahead. I'm gonna put it down real quick. Go ahead.
Man, my medical license has been expired for about 2 or 3 years, so I can't help you out.
Yeah, but you could give me CPR. I mean, you could call 911.
Man, that's all I can do here at 911. Everybody that know me know I'm good with 911.
I know you could hit the buttons for me at least. You could be like, hey, and you could end the show on my behalf. I just want to look in here. I mean, I want to make sure it's actually dead. Hold on. You know what?
Make sure it's dead, because if it's still alive, man, I may run up out of here.
You might. I don't know, man. It looks like it's moving.
Oh,
it looks like. Listen, it's a black scorpion in a bag, and So, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me squeeze the bag a little bit.
Put your fingers in there and pull it out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I ain't that crazy.
Okay.
All right. So it is in the bag. Lord Jesus, this thing is huge.
My goodness. Oh. Man, I thought it was gonna be a small one. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
Oh my goodness. You may need to show that. Oh my.
No, I'm gonna have to show it. But
show how big it is. Woo.
Wait, hold on, dude. Okay. Yeah. So wait, hold on. I'm out there. I can't wait to put up the other cameras, but there you go. There you go.
Man, he may need to go get some Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
To chase that down with you, because water, man, I don't think water gonna do it.
No. I can't do this right now. So yeah. Go ahead, take a look at it. Yeah, I'm not chickening out. I'm just saying, maybe I gotta wait to see somebody else, a couple other people do it. I mean, I know a couple guys from the company do it. Matter of fact, let me let's put that down for now. How about I'm gonna continue to smoke the cigar. I'm gonna continue to smoke this Unleashed, but yeah.
And what do you think about this cigar though? What do you you think it's medium, light?
Well, my first impression of it thus far, and I don't retrohale in the morning. I can't. I can't. For some reason, I don't feel like okay, somebody's going, you better do it. Wait, hold on. No, wait. So yes, exactly. Like, yeah, after you see the size of it, right? You talking about you better do it. Whoever wrote that, you know what? Me and you gonna have to have a talk after this show or whatever. Cause and just to let you know, these black scorpions are available to be ordered. I found the website to directly order them. So for the person who's telling me that I better do this, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order a couple more just for me and you, and then we'll do it together since you're so brave on my behalf. So
Can I add something on that scorpion thing?
What you gonna add? Tell me.
For people that are not from South Florida, they have some little baby scorpions down here too.
Oh yeah, we definitely do that.
Now those baby scorpions are not that size. They are not that size.
So yeah, the scorpions we have in Miami is definitely not as massive as this is. And I just had to look up who said that I better do it. The guy who said that I better do it is Alex Mejia, because his face is not popping up on my comment section here, his name and everything. So Alex, yeah, so shout out to Alex. Alex is the one, he is my go-to rep for Lexus, man. He makes sure I get all my new cars. So unfortunately I get to see him like the first time when he bring it to me, and then after that it disappeared for like the 3 years or 4 years that we have that particular version. So what happened is my wife goes ahead and she takes the car and it disappears or whatever. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna eat the scorpion or whatever. My son actually wants to do it with me. So what I figured is, you know what? If he's brave enough to want to do it with me, I'm gonna do it. I can't see if the claw is still on there. I don't even know what a head look like or whatever. Like, I'm literally gonna put gloves on to touch this, and then I guess I'll give him like a claw, and then I'll have to do the rest. You gonna do it with me, Bobby?
No.
Why not? I thought we was boys. I thought you said I was coming over here to have a drink, a cigar, and a scorpion. That's what I heard you say.
We are all of that, but that's not what I do. I'm not one of these guys gonna front and say I'm gonna do this. That is not what I do. I can do a lot of things, but not
that. Hey, listen. I'm trying my hardest. I am definitely trying my hardest to go. No, Leslie, you didn't miss it. I just saw your post. No, you did not miss it. I haven't even started to try to eat this. I ain't even much gonna lie to y'all to be like, yeah, this is easy. Hey, listen, this is a big ass bug. First of all, I hate bugs to begin with, right? I don't even want to touch it. And y'all over here talking about something. You better eat it. You better eat it. Whatever, Leslie, let me help you out. Let me show you how big this thing is. Look at this. And it's still in the bag. I ain't even take it out the bag yet. If that's in the bag, can you imagine? If that's in the bag, can you imagine when it comes out the bag or whatever? So, my son says he wants to partake with me or whatever, but he in class. So the reason I ain't eating it yet is because my son's still in class. Now, the moment he get out of class, we definitely go. Nah, let me stop, because
what, he gonna eat a foot?
Look, I'm gonna keep him in school all day. He said he want to eat a claw. So I don't even want to touch this thing. That's how bad it is.
Cook that right there, man. You got to fry that thing hard.
What you mean? It is fried. It's already.
No. Hold on, man. No, you know how black folks do it.
Yeah,
we fry that thing hard. You know how black folks do it.
So let me see. All right. So it says eat the scorpion challenge, right? It says we have searched far and wide for the best of our beast, right? Now we're unleashing a whole new challenge. Better call a crew over for this one, right? And it says rip open the pouch, which we already did, right? So where's the pouch? So we ripped open the pouch, right? So I'm trying to follow the instructions because I'm nervous as all hell here. Right. It says prepare a shot cup with your choice of flavor enhancer. Double dare, go plain. You ain't double daring me nothing, right? So yeah, it says you got salt. You could do salt. Let's see. I see they got hot sauce right here or whatever. Nah, you know what? And post you and your friends eating the beast and hashtag eat the scorpion challenge. Now I don't see nothing here. Camacho, Camacho cigars, right? I don't see anything here, and I want to make sure that you hear me. That's why I'm so close to Mike. I don't see anything here that says that I'm gonna win a prize for doing this or something like that. You know what? And yeah, so I don't know who's eaten this before. So Bobby, help me out here, right? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go on the phone real quick before we even attempt to do this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the phone. Let's look up the hashtag. I'm gonna go to Facebook. I'm gonna go to Instagram real quick, and I'm gonna look up the hashtag Eat the Scorpion, right? Like, and I'm gonna see if anybody else has eaten this damn scorpion.
Nobody else that ate that
No,
scorpion.
no, they did. The company guys did, but I didn't check to see if they
company guys.
Yeah, they've done it, right? But and I don't even know if it was edited because it wasn't live like this. So I want to look. I want to look to see if anybody else has eaten one yet.
Man, you know the last time I spit a scorpion out my mouth, I was down in Mexico drinking some darn tequila, and I spit it out my mouth.
Okay, hold on. We got Havana Phil Cigar Company. Let's see. Okay, so I got a video. So he's showing his Camacho on leash. He cooked the package out. He dumped it in the package. Okay, you know what? And it got pieces on top of that. And he did it for TikTok. He got what is it, 1,300 views? He did it with no sauce. And he did it quick too.
I hope y'all see my face to where I'm looking at him take that.
Hey, Bobby, get your phone out. We gonna have to take some pictures.
I'm gonna have to turn video this.
So yeah, we're gonna have to do this.
And I have been challenged by Camacho.
So Sure Thing Cigars did it. So I got a bunch of pictures. I ain't even gonna get to take a picture of the scorpion before I do it. So you know what? Let me get this. Let me go ahead and grab that right there. Give me that right there. The phone holder. So for everybody watching, let's do this. Right? So Leslie, if I die, I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your life because you talking about you believe in me and stuff. Look. Since I'm from the South, right? Don't I get some barbecue sauce or something? I can't put a little bit of barbecue sauce on there.
You need barbecue sauce. You need some hot sauce.
Okay. All right. So
I'm gonna tell you, you may need some mayonnaise on that too.
All right. So I'm gonna listen. For everybody watching, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat this thing. Should I save the claw for my son because he really wanted to try it? Right. So yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna save the claw for him.
The claw, man.
I already look. It's broken off. Here you go.
Yeah.
See, he got a claw.
Yeah, don't put it too close.
You don't want to take. Look, I give you a claw.
We don't do that where we from.
Right, I'm finna go get the hot sauce.
Oh my goodness! Make sure it's spicy. Man, he finna eat this darn. Man, this thing look like a darn beetle. I don't know what this is. He finna eat. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm at to call 911 for him today. Man, I don't know if this thing gonna digest. He left in the middle of the show to go get some hot sauce. I don't know what type of hot sauce he had, but he better have some strong hot sauce. He better not come back up in here with some Tabasco sauce. He can't come in with no Tabasco sauce.
So listen. At first, you know, my favorite hot sauce is Sweet Baby Ray's. So if you don't know about Sweet Baby Ray's, you need to go get some Sweet Baby Ray's, right? But I said, you know what? That's too traditional for me, right? So already, I done got two people who already took this challenge, and they didn't use no sauces or nothing like that. I'm freaking dying because I don't eat stuff like this. It don't happen, right? So I did bring some Tabasco sauce for it, and then so I'm gonna set that aside. So I'm gonna give a big shout out to one of my homeboys. So this is gonna be one of my plugs. So Cafe 305, he makes the Miami Heat hot sauce, right? So go ahead and take a look at that. And he makes the Cafe 305 original barbecue sauce. So this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and shake that up. I'm going to start my video so I can get it. So that way I can remember how I ended up at Jackson Memorial Hospital when this is all over and done with. So then I'm going to put a little bit on. There we go. A little bit on that bad boy right there. Okay. Right. So, and then I got my heat. Come on. All right. Because this because I use this all the time. So I know what this tastes like. I don't want to know what Scorpion tastes like. So all right, there we go. So we all sauced up, right? And then you know what? My son wanted to do this with me. I don't know if I should give him his claw or whatever, but JB ain't no punk bitch.
You finna find out.
Hey, let me go ahead. Yo, I'm gonna drink smart water after I eat this, right? Boy. The reason I'm gonna drink smart water after I eat this is because it wasn't smart for me to do this to begin with. But here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's crunching loud. Man, that look like you eat some chicharrones.
Yo, it ain't bad. It's not that bad. I think it's a sauce though. There's
a lot of water you're drinking.
Yeah, because I got scorpion in the side of my mouth and stuff. Yo, it actually tastes good. You know what? Let me go ahead and eat this claw.
Man, you gonna eat your son claw?
Forget my son. I'm finna eat this claw too. You know what I mean? You know what? I don't need no sauce on it.
What are you getting from it though? What
am I getting from it?
Yeah, what are the tastes? What is it?
So believe it or not, it just tastes I added the sauce to it. So that's why I'm finna do it without the sauce. But so far, it just tastes it tastes really crunchy, like a potato chip or whatever. The sauces that I put on it really added some flavor to it. So shout out to Cafe 305 for making that.
Man, I eat sauce. Ruffles, man. I don't know if that gonna stay like.
Listen, you could take a claw.
No.
Big dog, you could take a claw.
We don't.
What you mean we don't do that?
We don't
take a claw. Man, I don't know.
Hey,
listen, watch this. Watch it. You know what? You know what? Yo, it was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be.
I believe you.
I thought it was gonna be bad. Hold on.
What you gotta go get now? But you gotta get something to clear your palate. Man, I thought you were gonna go get some peanuts to clear your palate.
I ain't getting nothing. Nah, it ain't that bad. Trey, you want to? So this is the claw. So go ahead, try it. Wait, let's see. So I already ate it.
Crunchy.
What does it taste like? You want some water?
Crunchy.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. My dog. All right, go back to class.
Oh.
So there you have it. Not only did I eat the scorpion and did the challenge, look at that, and he put it down, and he put it. What's up? I holler at you. See, not only did I did the challenge, my son did it with me. So y'all need to step your game up. I just want to.
Can I ask you something on that challenge?
Go ahead. Matter of fact,
is this a paid program or no? What?
So Camacho doesn't pay you to eat the scorpion. It's just it's a challenge, right? Just like every other challenge. Now they would have told me eat a roach or something like that. I'd be like, look here, man. See the way my checking and my savings it was gonna happen. But because they allowed me. They take care of me, right? So, and then they would not send you something that was going to be detrimental to your health.
Correct.
And they went above and beyond to find the most edible scorpion there was. I didn't even know you can eat scorpions. I mean, I've seen it on Discovery Channel for like survival tips and stuff like that, but it wasn't actually that. It wasn't bad. The flavors that you get from it is more like I didn't taste any meat. All I taste, yeah. So all I did was taste like some. It was like a extra. Super crunchy chip or whatever, if you may. So would I do it again? Yes. Could I eat like 5 or 6 of these? Yes. It wasn't that bad, no. But you know what happened? Shout out to the real one. That is my homeboy who is Cafe 305, and you know he made this challenge bearable. So you know what? Nah, that's over, man. Let's get back to the cigars, man.
Exactly. Hey, I'm saying smoking so much, man. This thing done went out on me.
Let me grab me another lighter, because I actually thought it was gonna be worse. I mean, I still have some residual in my mouth, like in the corners or whatever. Well, that's why I was trying to wash my mouth out or whatever. You know what? I just hope it don't go crunchy out. It went crunchy in.
Like I said before, don't mess up the bowel movement.
Nah, but you know what? I'd do it again.
Yeah. So
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
So since you did the Scorpion, how does that pair with the cigar?
With the cigar, actually, you know what? I ain't even make it through the first third yet, but it definitely changed the profile of the damn cigar.
That's where I'm going.
I'll give it to you. It did change the profile of the cigar, okay. But mind you, I didn't have no breakfast. I ain't have nothing else. So the supposedly the Scorpio was supposed to be like high in protein and all that good stuff. So I definitely had the.
At least you got your protein for today.
So I'm gonna definitely have to go look for my I'm gonna have to definitely go look and review the narrative of what was in the Scorpion or whatever. I didn't see the little sting part of it, so I don't know if it was on it or off it. But you know what?
It was cooked hard. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it was all right. My wife is asking me, how many Scorpions do I have? I only have one Scorpion. Why? You want to try it too? See my family?
Wifey.
See,
wifey, I'm just, for me being here and looking at it, you're doing the right thing. Just stay away. You guys.
She's not staying away. She at work. I'm pretty. I guarantee you. The only person I will have to encourage a little bit more to try it would probably be my oldest son. My oldest son would be like, "Dad, you crazy? I ain't doing this type of thing or whatever like that."
I do not blame him.
So my wife says, "Okay, I wanted to try it or whatever." So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order another one. I'll order like a couple more. Whoever wants to eat a Scorpion, like let me know. We'll eat it together. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Right? I'm gonna make it simple. I'll order the Scorpions. Hopefully they're not too expensive. I think they were only $6.50 a Scorpion, but the shipping was a little bit higher because it was coming from Thailand. But if I can order a couple for everybody who eats a Scorpion, I will give you an Unleashed cigar. So how about that? Right? So you get
How about you put a spin on that? Take your video. Why are you eating a Scorpion? Then he was sending you the cigar.
No. I'm talking about my local guys. If you live further away from us and you can't do it locally with me or whatever, obviously, you do a video of you eating a Scorpion. I'll definitely send you the cigar.
If you ain't in Dade, it'll be get one.
Well, Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, or whatever, even Jupiter or whatever. I'm pretty sure they we travel.
Not Hillsboro.
I would go all the way to Tampa just for you if you're gonna eat it in Tampa. If you want to do it in Tampa, I mean, I got you, bro. If you want to eat one, I got you.
Somebody would pay me some money, maybe I would eat it. But as far as me, no.
Hey, you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this, right? It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Believe it or not, I thought it was gonna be like gooey and like. You know how you step on certain animals. Ooh. And you like, I thought it was gonna be like that, but it wasn't. But Leslie says that she will do one in California on our behalf. You know what? So that's what's up, Leslie. I appreciate you. I see the comments that you put in. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a round of applause. Thank you so much. Because you're gonna do one for us in Cali. I appreciate you. You are a beautiful woman. And then Alex says he's going to do one as well. So I'll definitely order it, and it did sound like, in my head, I heard the potato chip sound. In my mouth, not so much.
Whoa. I don't know if the audience can hear what I heard. No, I know you heard when your son was eating it. That's what I was listening to. So you know,
Hey,
So
but you notice my son ran up in here. He was like, yeah. He was like, oh, this ain't no pressure.
Okay.
Threw it back.
but your son just ate a claw. You just imagine like what you was
No,
eating.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he would have ate more had I given him more. Dude, my youngest son Trey, he crazy. Like I used to be like, hey, it's a fish in the water, right? Why you don't jump in there and go get it? And he be running, go jump, and I'm like, I gotta grab him because I'm like, yo, slow down. I was just kidding. You know, you don't have to do that. That's crazy. But he don't mind. So, but yeah, man. I mean, it's definitely look. So it's a good afternoon. It's noon, and then what's up, Big Joe? How you doing, brother? So yeah, it was definitely a extra crunchy chip, and it was definitely different. I don't feel nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Friday, like after Smokey had, you know.
Well, can I add something, then, JB?
Go ahead.
If any one of your viewers ever see me in the cigar lounge, and you know how we tell these stories in the cigar lounge, we may embellish a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So just come to me, and he pulled me to the side and asked me what I thought, my truly thoughts on him eating that thing.
Hey, but you listen. You know what, man? You got to see it. I wish I would have took a picture holding up or doing something or whatever. But
Man,
I was more.
You would have broke up.
No, you know. To be honest, man, I was more afraid of touching it than eating. I was more afraid of touching it than eating it. You know what I mean? But you know what? It's done. It's over with. I'm gonna have to wait for the end results of the Scorpion Challenge.
Man, just let me know. I don't need no pictures.
So listen, if it went in smooth, it come out smooth, you're gonna do it. You gonna try it?
No.
Why not?
Tell you this here. Man, I'm not gonna make this statement because I know it's somewhere in the world they sell these darn scorpions to eat.
Yeah, Thailand. They eat them every day. You can Google it.
But I would tell you this here. The answer is no. No, period.
Oh man. You know what? But at least I got a couple people who said, you know what, they're gonna jump on board, they're gonna do it with me.
But see, they used to that though.
What you mean?
Man, y'all folks down here in South Florida, man, y'all eat these. Man, y'all eat a lot of gators.
Oh yeah,
man, y'all
you ain't do no gator yet. Wait, you ain't do no gator yet. Gator is the bomb. Now, gator is the bomb. I like alligator tail. I'll take you to this place. It's called Crackers. That's the actual name. I didn't make it up. I'm not trying to say anything, but it's called Crackers. It's in Miami Springs.
To get up out of there.
No, so we go. No, we go over there. We go over there. They give you like a smorgasbord of like sausage and different items or whatever like that, and you get to you'll be able to eat gator, and they got alligator tail or whatever. Alligator tail it's not gamey, but it's whatever flavors you put on it, that's what it tastes like. So if you put the same seasoning that you put on chicken, you're gonna think it's chicken. You know what I mean? If you put some barbecue sauce, you're gonna think it's barbecue. So I'm
domesticated.
So what okay. So what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? That should be the question then.
Back when I was a young fella, I didn't know no better. I couldn't tell daddy and mama no. Man, we had those California oysters.
Okay, so that's not
Do you know what California oysters are?
No.
Hog nuts.
What?
Everybody, you see the way I'm looking at them?
Hog nuts.
Hog nuts.
And then you worried about a scorpion, and you had hog nuts.
I was too young to say no, but you know what though?
Okay, so
I'd eat them again.
Okay, but you probably ate some other stuff that may have been. Look, So do you eat calamari?
Nah.
So you've never had squid?
I don't eat that.
Have you had you eat conch?
No.
You've never eaten conch?
Don't do that, sir.
All right, so have you had ostrich?
Hey, see now he's reaching. No.
These are things that I've had that weren't bad. You know what I mean?
I get that.
Let's see what else. What else is um, yeah, ostrich. I've had conch. I would consider it would be weird. Calamari would be weird ish or whatever. What about fish eggs? What about what do you call it? The fish eggs.
And I love. Boy, I'm gonna tell you something. I love me some darn. They call the roe. I love that darn yellow fish egg, boy. But
okay, so that's kind of
the
unique.
only reason why it's dry. I grew up on it with my grandmother, but you know the thing about it, I haven't had it since 1975.
But you had we can agree that you've had some items that have not been the standard items.
Not many.
Okay, but you've had some in your lifetime.
Not many.
As an adult, you refuse to. But
Exactly.
As a youngin,
I know a whole
okay,
lot better.
so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask my mama. I'm gonna go back to my mama. I'm gonna ask her and be like, hey, what's some weird stuff that I may consider weird as an adult that I may have had as
Hey, where
a
your
child.
family from?
My family from Haiti.
Okay.
So you know I've eaten some stuff. You know what? I'll tell you this. I've even tried pigeon in China.
Well, I've tried dove.
Okay, so you've eaten stuff that's not in the ordinary realm of the standard practice of the Western.
But you know how we cook it?
How you cook it?
Fried hard.
Okay, but you fry everything. You know you.
Hard.
Okay, so you know, but I know people who eat possum. I seen a dude.
We ain't doing no possum.
I seen a dude who ate a domestic duck the other day on Facebook, and this is a friend of mine. I don't know where he got the duck from, but it looked like it's them ducks that you get off that be walking past my block every day or whatever. Like I don't know if he just got mad at it, but he took all the feathers off and he did duck. So you know what? What else? I was with Chris. What did he have? You had frog legs before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. So you've had some
adult, and I've been an adult for a long time. Man, I just was out in New Orleans like last month.
Okay, New Orleans, they eat a lot of stuff that's like not regular characteristic.
But you're right. But I stick to what I know.
How you know you stick it to what you know? If they stick meat on a plate and it's just cooked already, they tell you, hey, here's some stuff or whatever. How you know what it is? Because I could cook something right now. You'd be like, yeah, man, that look like chicken. And it'd be something else. You just never know.
I'm glad you say that. You know, my wife would tell you some things. She say, I'm known to walk in the kitchen. I'm known to walk back in the kitchen to find out what's going on.
Okay.
Hey, no matter where I'm at, I'm looking for the manager. Come on, man, let's go over here. Let's have a conversation. What is this you don't serve me, man?
You know what? I'll tell you this, right? In order to be cultured, you when you travel, you're gonna have to try some new stuff. I'm not saying I'm gonna try everything, right? The scorpion, look, I got a couple good friends that are from Thailand and everything like that, right? I even reached out to the guys in my circle, and I even asked Daniel Shee, which is one of my go-to good friends, who's always down to try weird stuff. And I asked him, has he had scorpion yet? You know what I mean? He said no, not that he was aware of, but you know what? I was like, would you do it? He was like, yeah, I definitely do it. So I said, okay, if he's willing to do it. Now he had frog legs recently. Him and Chris, we went here to over to Hollywood, and then they had some frog legs or whatever. I convinced Chris that I've eaten frog. I ain't never ate frog legs, but I was so damn convincing. Chris, I'm saying this live on Facebook Live. I'm letting you know I have never eaten frog legs, sir, but you have. So congratulations to you. So because of that, Chris, I can now say that I've had scorpion, and then I didn't trick you into having scorpion with me. So, but I don't even think there's a way you could trick somebody into having scorpion. That little bug right there, just you can't hand somebody that and be like, oh, it's chicken.
You cannot do it. But getting back to what you were saying, you know, the only thing I try differently in different regions, and this is one of my things I do when I go to other areas. I always ask, what are the locals smoking?
Well, cigars. Yeah, that's so, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I went to Cuba, like one of the best cigars I had was a house blend.
Yeah, see, and that's one of the things I always do.
Yeah.
I always ask them, what are the local smoking? Because my whole thing is, people always talk about they know what their palate is. Now, no. You don't know what your palate is until you stop smoking.
Yeah.
Because there is always something going to be different that you haven't smoked. Like we was talking before we went on air, cigars been out since the Indians.
Yeah.
The Indians.
Mhm.
We didn't say the cowboys. We say them Indians.
Mhm.
And I would say this here. You show me one man that done tried every last blend.
Nobody. I don't think there's a single person who's ever tried every single blend. I mean, dude, imagine even aficionados right here down in my neck of the woods or whatever, aficionados Pembroke Pines. There's 500 open boxes. They have over 750 different SKUs.
Correct.
Or whatever. I mean, me and you have been there countless of times,
Yes,
or whatever, but we still have our go-to cigars that we do, and we have cigars we've never tried yet. You know what I mean? I mean, look, hell, this is a cigar you haven't tried this before.
No.
This
This
is the first.
to me.
Yeah.
To me, I'm finna go ahead and give you this. This is a smooth stick. That I would say this is a comfortable stick. If I'm somewhere, new area, new cigar lounge, I need something that ain't too expensive.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab this here because it's not a bad stick now.
yeah,
It's good, smooth. I don't know what I'm getting out of it yet,
yeah.
but it's very smooth.
So Big Joe says every time he goes somewhere, he tries the house blend. I'm a firm believer in trying house blends. The reason being is because you then get to understand the palate of the local neighborhood that you're in. You know what I mean? So, or you get to understand the palate of the owner because usually with house blends, it's the owner that chooses the house blend or it's developed on their behalf.
Correct.
Or whatever. They don't just bring in any type of cigar to be a house blend. You know what I mean? So, I've seen several people, like shout out to Jamil at Top Notch or whatever, when they were working on their house blend, they took forever to get it to their liking and their standard, and they went to different regions and everything, right? I know Armando's working on his custom blends or whatever, and his is going to be different because his palate is different. So I mean, to each his own. So how you going to be able to say that you're you enjoy cigars if you don't go across the spectrum? Like I got my like Juan Nunez, he loves, all he does is full body, punch you in the chest, knock you down cigars, right?
Well, that's me too, but
Oh, really?
yeah, that's me too.
Okay,
That's
so
me too. But
I got a cigar for you today then.
but I'm smart enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm smart enough to understand. I respect other people's palates, and one of my catchphrases is "smoke what you like."
Yeah, for sure.
Now people don't use this. Now I already got this. I already trademarked. Now smoke what you like.
Oh, it's trademarked.
What?
Okay, all right, that's what I'm talking about.
Because I tell a lot of people, smoke what you like. Don't get upset because he's smoking a Connecticut. He's smoking a medium, or he's smoking one of the most sweet babies.
You know what, man? Listen, I never question what somebody chooses to smoke. You know why? Because your experience is always the same. At the end of the day, we're all here for the same reason, right? The reason we light up these cigars is to relax, to enjoy ourselves, to partake in the conversation,
Correct.
As what we're doing right now.
Correct.
So for me, dude, if you want to light up a Sweet Jane, more power to you. You want to light up a Java, more power to you. You want to light up a Camacho. You want to do this Unleash, more power to you.
Yeah.
Whatever you like, you smoke. I will never look at your hand. Now, if you come to me and you talking about all the smoke is Cubans and all that, then we got a problem. We're gonna have to have a conversation. We ain't got a problem. We ain't got a problem, but we're gonna have to have a conversation, because I'm gonna be like, dude, okay, if all you smoke is Cuban, how you know what other tobacco tastes like? You know what I mean? Like, I got a friend of mine's, Ishmael. He does a 100% African tobacco cigar.
Correct.
Right. So that's a great cigar in itself. Yeah. And I would have never thought to pick up a cigar with tobacco in that region, like the Lariton, or Natural, as it used to be called, from Drew Estate, that has Haitian tobacco in it.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know. And, you know what I mean? But they made that cigar as a medley of flavors. You know what I mean? And it's a great For me, that's a great midday cigar because of the flavor profile in it and everything like that. But some people are like, oh, I will never smoke a flavored cigar. That's your opinion. That's your choice. That's your prerogative. Some people be like, I never eat a scorpion. That's your opinion. That's your
whoa. But I'm glad you say that, only because do you know when I go in different regions,
yeah,
and I want to hear people talk about their leaf.
Okay.
Because the one thing I always say, I've been smoking a long time, and I tell people this here a lot of times. When you go in different regions of the world, we don't know the history when it comes to the leaf of that country.
Yeah.
We don't understand until we in that country, until we understand their history.
Yeah.
And we cannot not, like you said, everybody want to talk about a Cuban. Okay. Cuban cigars done had the respect since day one.
Yeah.
But
of course.
But at the same time, I can go back to them Indians and talk about what they were smoking.
Yeah. And then you know what happened? And that's why I tell people, right? Like you see my pipe collection up here.
Correct.
Dude, you have to try different things. So like even in the pipes, like pipe tobacco is like tea.
Hold on, man. We're gonna throw a penalty on the play on this right here. Man, boy, by which I had a again. Hashtag penalty on the play again. Pin on the play. Before you get into this, I'm gonna tell you this here.
Okay.
I went to Kansas City, Missouri. No, Kansas City, Kansas.
Okay.
Kansas City, Kansas. I'm in there, man. They ask me where I'm from. I tell them I'm from the cigar capital of the world. It's Tampa, Florida now. Y'all, it's not Miami now. JB, don't get mad at me now, buddy.
I ain't mad at you.
Okay, but
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. You got Fuente up there, so I'm not even gonna question that right now. I'm gonna wait till I get off air and then I'll say some stuff or whatever.
So I never did a pipe before in my life.
Yeah, really, never.
I'm in there doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
This old cat come over to me and say, "Young blood, white dude." Young blood. He said young blood. I looked at him like he was crazy. Young blood, I'm finna tell you what we doing here. Say we smoke cigar, but we smoke the pipes too. Say we smoke our cigars down and then we put them in the pipe.
Yeah.
What? Say what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Show me how you do it. He showed me. I said, okay, wait till I get home, man. I say, I'm finna order me some stuff right off Amazon.
Yeah, I tell Matt. Look. I'm gonna tell you this, right? Pipe tobacco is like tea, right? So just like with tea, depending on what you get, the blends that you get, every single one got its own flavor profile, taste. It's completely different. You know what I mean? So like with cigars, let's say you don't understand the different flavors and profiles of the cigar. Correct. With pipe tobacco, you'll be able to do that off rip because what happened is most pipe tobacco comes with like a nice, beautiful description.
Correct.
And then you're as soon as you light the tobacco, if you obviously you have to learn how to do it correctly, but once you light it or whatever, you will taste everything in pipe.
Correct.
Right. Long before you taste everything in a cigar. So each cigar is built different or whatever. So Leslie, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. She said that that you need to try the Protocol Law. So I'm one of the few people who has the Protocol Law.
What a full body?
It's a full body cigar. I have a.
She already know? I'm 6'3", 285 pounds, full of muscle. Got a little fat too, but full of muscle, and I can hold a full body cigar.
No, it's not. It's not about
morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So, and I got you, and I'm pretty sure.
And I got to control my palate from being burnt too now.
Yeah. So you know what?
Where the nuts at?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get your Protocol cigar. Okay. You ain't gotta smoke it here now, but I'll definitely let you have one of those. I definitely want to get your taste. Yeah. What you think that cigar holds, because it's great. With this cigar, right? This is a 6x50 Shaggy Foot Toro with an Ecuadorian Corojo wrapper, Honduran binder, and filler. And the fillers are from Honduras, Nicaragua, and Dominican Republic. See, being the fact that they put 3 different regions of tobacco to be this binder, I can't put my finger on the taste of this cigar. Right? That's the crazy part.
I cannot do it. That's why I
Like,
said just smooth. I cannot. It's sad, but I cannot. I use a kid.
The one thing I do get, I do get some like wood cedar type of flavoring on the back end, and then you get that hint of pepper in the back of your mouth. It's not even in the throat; it's just in the back of the mouth. But it's like it's a pinch of pepper. You feel the pepper or whatever. I don't like peppery cigars.
What you say?
I don't like peppery cigars.
I love pepper.
I don't like, for me personally, I don't like peppery cigars, but this is
again. Everything in a bag of chips. Pepper.
Yo, but you know what? I definitely mess with this cigar. This is definitely going to be one of those ones that I add to the repertoire. This will be a great cigar. This is not a cut your grass cigar. I just want to make that clear. This ain't the one.
Cut your grass.
Yeah. So this ain't the one you go put in your mouth and you go be pushing a lawnmower cigar. This is definitely not this. This is you got time to smoke and you finna smoke cigar. Right? You finna sit down and smoke cigar because it does have a kick to it. You do feel the kick. Like I can actually tell you that I feel it and know it, or maybe it's a scorpion. I don't know, but it definitely it's definitely.
No, it's not a scorpion.
So it got a kick to it.
It got a little something. I have to wait till I get to the bottom end of it.
Okay, so when you get to that final third, I'm about halfway point. You getting there?
Yeah. I want to be able to really feel it. If not. Because I need to call your sales guy and see if I can get me a box donated to the call.
So,
but you know what though? I want to say this before we get off the air. I really appreciate you giving me the invite.
Hey, listen, you are family. That's number one. So,
man, we've been knowing each other for a minute, man.
Yeah.
We ain't connected, man. I know.
I know.
Seen one another. A few times.
So yeah. When I went to Tampa, you hit me up. We was trying to link up when I went to Tampa. I was going to get all the stuff to build the waterfall in front of my house or whatever, but we didn't make it. But when you down here, we get to hang out, especially at aficionados and everything like that.
When I'm down here, but not when you up there.
I'm gonna go up there again. I gotta go to Tampa. I'm gonna either do the Ybor City Festival. That should be opening back up. I hope they open it back up.
What are you gonna do in Ybor City Festival?
For that one, I probably stay there for about 3. I've never stayed. I really want to. I haven't been to none of the major lounges there, so I want to do a lounge tour.
Let me know. Let me know. We can partner up and maybe we can do something while you're there.
Yeah, I mean, we could plan it. I got to look up the dates and see if they're going to do the event. If not, I'll still go up there, take 3 days, hang out.
No, just let me know. Because I got I got a couple lounges. They treat us real well. Because I ain't gonna get no I ain't gonna get no free plugs, but we know this one little young lady came out with a cigar up there in Palm Beach.
Okay.
About a couple years ago,
okay.
She got me hooked up with Casa. And I think you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And Casa is my place. Casa treat me very well.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I hit my cigar.
And I would tell you this, because they would love for someone like you to come in and
we'll make a movie out of it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I love visiting new places. Shout out to Chrissy. I definitely got to go to executive. All the executives, actually. I want to hit up all the executive lounges. So that's definitely on my list. Hopefully I'll make it to the cathedral because everybody's talking about the uniqueness of the way it looks. I want to definitely check that out. That Davidoff lounge that you hang out at as well. I want to check that out. There's a few.
I don't hang out at Davidoff.
Well, you've been there a few times, haven't you?
I've been there many times.
Okay, so
that is a daytime spot.
Nighttime. So you got a nighttime spot too.
No. Nighttime is at home, but I would rather go to other lounges at night.
Yeah.
I'm an old school, like you said
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
I'm
you-
an old school.
Yeah, you
smoker.
like to
And I
chill.
love to conversate. I
Yeah.
love to chill. Davidoff is a club at night.
Okay.
And I don't knock what they do. I would tell people that say, if I got friends coming from out of town, I'm gonna take them there at night just so they can form their own opinion.
The
ambiance,
so they can
the
get
ambiance is there.
the experience. Yeah.
Yes, it's there, but you know how we do it. We gonna stick our head in, but we ain't gonna stay up in there.
Mhm.
So because it's a lot of lounge like that. But I would tell people this here: I go all over. Davidoff may be top 5 lounge in the world in Tampa.
Okay.
I gotta give a shout out to my man, for putting that lounge right there in Tampa. Because I know he didn't know what he was doing. He got a gold mine. A gold mine.
Hey man, but overall, so I gotta
think?
ask
Overall, what do you really?
Would you smoke this again? Number one. Overall, would you smoke this Camacho Factory Unleashed? Would you do this one again?
Before I give that answer, a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being the most, I'm gonna give it a 8.
You gonna give this cigar 8?
Only because I would tell a lot of beginner smokers, this is a hell of a smoke. If they looking for a midday smoke,
I would not recommend it to a beginner because I would recommend this to more of a intermediate smoker.
Yes.
The reason I would do that is because for a beginner, this would be a heavier bodied cigar.
I didn't say first time smoker. Now there's a difference between first time and a beginner.
Okay. All right.
You noticed that, right? You know
okay. There's definitely
that's different lingo they use around it.
But like a beginner cigar, how many cigars would you have said that they had? What range of the amount of cigars would they have to be a beginner?
At least 50.
Okay. All right. So I could go with that. Yeah. This would definitely a person who's on a 40th cigar may want
a range. This is a palate finder.
Yeah. You would definitely know as soon as you light the cigar up if you're able to do it or not. I could tell you that much, right? This is not one of those cigars that you just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm a smoker, I'm gonna light this and that's it. We're gonna go from there. So it's definitely not gonna happen in that sense or whatever. But I do know that, you know what? I paired my cigar with some water. You paired yours with some New Riff.
Oh my goodness.
So I know that it goes well with both of these items. So if I had to recommend a pairing for it, you could do some water, you could do some New Riff. The water. I'm really doing the water because of that damn scorpion. But
well, you need some. Hey, shameless plug. But he needs some peanuts. Number one, you need peanuts to clear your palate. And you need some peanuts there, buddy.
Well, my brother, it's definitely been great hanging out with you and the audience or whatever. I'm gonna keep smoking my cigar. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all day and get to going. And I will hope that you guys are enjoying the lifestyle that is Iconic Smokers. Don't forget to check out My Guy Cigar Club. You can find them on Facebook. Where else can they find you, sir? I know y'all on Twitter and everything.
On all social media outlets, but I didn't give him this before, but coming, my channel will be Parker's Post.
Okay.
Parker's Post is going to be a very variety of everything, of all my travels, on the people I meet, on different things, but we're going to come to the same conclusion.
Well, talk about people you meet here.
Yes.
We got a couple pictures. We'll show it before we go. So you've done several different events. Here's a photo of you and the man himself. We got this one right here. Yeah. Seems like y'all do partake every single place that y'all go to and everything like that, which is what's up.
Man,
and it looked like y'all have some fun.
Man, can I tell you, and this one thing I'm gonna tell you, even when it comes to you, and I tell people this here, if it wasn't for the cigar culture, that I wouldn't know you.
No, you would not.
And this the one thing I tell people: once you get a certain age, to continue to broaden your life, you have to get an environment to where you think, the way you're gonna succeed.
Yeah.
In all different phases of life.
Yeah.
I met so many people in this cigar world. when it comes to these. When it comes to the stick, I've met a lot of people that I wouldn't have met if I was staying at home smoking.
Yeah, no, for sure. It definitely helps you to broaden your horizon, and you do have an opportunity to meet a plethora of people in this industry, which is always great because I wouldn't have done this challenge, nor would I have smoked this cigar
Platform.
had it not been for this platform. So thank you to everybody who supports Iconic Smokers. Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
to everybody
My
who
guy.
smokes My Guy Cigar Club, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.